So the guy she's dating has a daughter that's turning 17 this week, and he's all lined up to give her a present that our listener thinks is really kind of weird and inappropriate, and she wants to get your take on it. 1-855-BERT Show. Yo, Bert Show. I'm really struggling with something my boyfriend is about to do, but I don't know that it is any of my business to step in. My boyfriend has a daughter who is turning 17 this week. I helped him pick out some nice gifts for her that I think she's really going to like. We were wrapping them last night, and he added another gift to the stack of things needing wrapping. It was a box of condoms. It was a box of condoms for a 17-year-old daughter. At first, I thought he was joking, and I laughed, even though I didn't really think it was funny. Then I realized he was serious. I asked why he was giving her that. He said because he'd be naive to think she wasn't, quote-unquote, active, and that he didn't want her to end up pregnant. He also said that he had agreed to let her go on a weekend trip with some friends, and her boyfriend was going. So even if she wasn't already having sex, he assumes she will on this trip. I didn't question him any more about it, but I think it is gross and inappropriate for him to give her a box of condoms as a birthday gift. I also think that he should have a discussion with her mom and let her talk to her about protecting herself. I just know how mortified I would have been at that age to unwrap a gift of condoms from my dad.
I mean, I know dads like to make their daughters feel uncomfortable, but this is next level.
She says, I mean, I'm a grown adult and I still would have been mortified. So should I insist he not do this? Do I hide that particular gift? Do I mind my own business and let him parent the way he wants to? Help me, Bert Show. 1-855-BERT Show. Say that.
No, she has to find that gift and like hide it so she can't open it.
Really? I think I'm just saying, go ahead.
I think she should just talk to him. Like from a woman's perspective, like really help him understand how his daughter is going to receive that. And then if he, for some odd reason, still doesn't get it, you hide them.
Yes, 100%. You can try having the conversation, but if he thinks it's funny, if you whatever, and he's just hell-bent on doing it, you make sure you get that present and you hide it.
I'm just going to try to play defense attorney. This is not how I feel because I'm with these guys. I think it's inappropriate. I would have the talk, but okay, let me just take it from his standpoint. What's the difference? If it's a son, if it's a daughter, I don't want her to get pregnant. I wouldn't want my son to impregnate somebody else. Mm-hmm. So why is it any different? I mean, yeah.
It is no different. That's a conversation that you have. That's not a birthday gift you wrap and make them embarrassingly open in front of everybody. So yes, by all means, give your 17-year-old daughter condoms. Have a conversation with her about safe sex. I think that's hugely important. Don't make a joke out of it and like take it to that level by wrapping up a box of condoms.
Why couldn't that be her gift? The conversation about sex. That's it. That's your birthday gift.
That's not a gift. That's a parental duty.
That's definitely not a gift.
Wrap
that is your parental responsibility for having a child.
Roy says, yes, have the convo with her. Hey, Roy, yes, give her the present. Hey, Roy.
Hey, yeah, I totally agree. Give her the condoms. It opens up the opportunity to have the conversation. It is absolutely going to be awkward. But that's kind of a lot of parenting, being able to have those uncomfortable, scary, and awkward conversations. But also giving her condoms so she doesn't get pregnant.
Yeah, do that, but you don't wrap them up and make her unwrap them as her birthday gift.
Yeah, can't that all be avoided, Roy, just by having the conversation and not like wrapping it up with a gift?
Bingo.
That's the way to go. But we also don't know this guy. We don't know his relationship with his daughter. This might just be who he is.
I appreciate you calling, my friend. Bye. Hey, Joel, good morning. You're on the Bert Show. Hi.
Hi, good morning. Love you guys, by the way.
Thank you.
I am team dad on this one. I don't care if the girlfriend thinks it's gross or inappropriate. I am one of those fortunate daughters that has a very close relationship with her father. And what she needs to realize is that her dad knows what teenage boys think about. And I'm pretty sure her dad has been in that situation. Condoms are completely appropriate.
No, well, nobody's...
It's not like it's supposed to be the highlight of the gift, but...
Yeah.
it's better to be safe than sorry.
But nobody's denying that the conversation has to happen, and it's an important one. But to wrap the condoms up and use that as the conduit to get to this conversation doesn't seem weird to you?
Not at all, because the thing is, we're not sure if she's going to be opening up the gifts in front of her friends, if it's going to be by her dad. Like, just know it's one of those things. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That's the way I look at it.
I appreciate you. Most people are calling up saying it's okay. Our moral compass is off.
Wow.
I guess it's us.
All right.
All right, well,
Okay.
happy birthday.
Wrap them up.
It's the Bert Show.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched, you can get more of The Bert Show on your favorite podcast platform. Wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find us. I don't know what any of these buttons do, by the way.